Hi, I'm Dr. Stacy Wallach from Town & Country Veterinary Hospital, and this is my puppy Marshall. Marshall's going to be our little patient for the day, but remember, he's a puppy, so I wouldn't expect him to be perfectly behaved. So today we are going to be talking about body conditioning scoring and how to determine at home if your pet is either under or overweight, or even, hopefully, the ideal weight. And we're going to show you how to do that today. So most people, just like humans, we get on a scale and we look at a number and we assume, are we healthy or not based on that number? And to a certain extent, that's great, and you can do that at home too. But body condition scoring is a real way to really get in there and know if your animal is overweight or not. So some of the things that we look for, and Marshall's going to hopefully stand still for this, is we do two things when we're doing body conditioner. First, we do a visual test, and we're going to come to that later. And then we're going to do the physical test, which is using your hands to feel for things. So I'm always petting my dog anyway, so I always have an idea of how he feels. But one of the things you're looking for is you want to feel both sides of their ribs, okay? Just kind of petting them. And what you're feeling for is that you can feel those ribs. So I can feel each individual rib, but I also can feel that there's about a layer of fat on there as well. If I can see the ribs, the animal is too skinny. And a lot of animals will have this thick covering over the ribs, and some owners think that that's just a thick skin or something, when really it's fat underneath. So you want to feel down and make sure that you can feel the ribs. And then the next thing we want to do, come here Marshall, come here, come. Okay, good boy. We want to feel down their spine. And we start at their neck and we go all the way down their spine, and hi sweetheart. And what we want to feel is that you can feel the bones at the top, so the top of the vertebrae going all the way down to the tail. Same thing, you want a small covering of fat over them, but you want to be able to feel each individual vertebrae, but you don't want to see them. So those are the two things that you're going to feel. And also at the base here, they like to get a little fat pocket back here, so we want to make sure that it's a nice line going all the way from the spine to the base of the tail. For the visual part of body condition scoring, you're going to look at your animal from two different directions. So as you can see, the first way that we're going to look at him is from the top view. And what we're looking for is a nice waistline. So you can see from the ribs, we kind of come in at this hourglass and then back out at the hips. And that's exactly what you want to see. Animals that are overweight will kind of look like a big straight line on each side. And animals that are underweight are going to be big in the chest, and then they're going to come really, really deep into this pelvic area. The waist is going to be really, really narrowed. So as you can see, Marshall is pretty ideal, and this is what we want your pets to look like too. So for the second component of the visual test, you want to look at them from the side. And what we're looking for is this nice abdominal tuck. So deep ribs, and then they should tuck up into their abdomen and into their hip area. So from the top, you look for the abdominal waist, but from the side, you're going to look for the abdominal tuck. If they go flat across, that means they're overweight. So this is an example of one of the body condition scoring systems you can use. There are actually two out there. One of them is the one that I'm going to show you today, where it goes from 1 to 9, but there's also another one from 1 to 5. They're very similar, just fewer numbers to look at. The 1 to 9 system, the ideal weight is somewhere between 4 and 5, where the lower numbers, 1, 2, and 3, are animals that are going to be anywhere from just mildly underweight to obviously extremely underweight. And then going up the numbers, 6, 7, 8, 9, those are the animals that are getting fatter and fatter, 9 being severe obesity. So I hope everyone learned a little something about body condition scoring today. You can easily determine if your animal is overweight or underweight using this system. If you have any further questions or would like to know how to put weight on your pet or to have your animal lose weight, feel free to give us a call or your own veterinarian, and I'm sure they can come up with a plan for you. Thanks again for watching.